On September 28, 2025, tragedy shattered the calm in Grand Blanc Township, Michigan. At the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, families gathered for worship just like any other week. But at 10:25 a.m., everything changed. A pickup truck slammed through the front doors. The driver, Thomas Jacob Sanford, a 40-year-old from nearby Burton, jumped out, in his hands an assault rifle. What followed was chaos and heartbreak. Sanford began firing on the crowd of congregants. The sanctuary, once a place of peace, became a scene of terror. Eyewitness Paula Mazer recalled, "We heard a big bang and it blew the doors in the church."
Okay, we went to church. We sat down. We had just gotten done with our sacrament, the sacrament portion of our meeting. One of our counselors was up speaking, and we heard a big bang and the doors blew. And then everybody rushed out. We went through the church and out through the parking lot. They were trying to get us down to the lake.
And then everything after that was chaos. Bullets flew, people ducked for cover, and 3 bullets even struck the car she was hiding in. Within seconds, 911 calls flooded in. Police responded in less than half a minute, racing to confront the danger. In those agonizing minutes, at least 4 people were killed. 8 more were hurt, 1 critically. Sanford's rampage didn't stop with gunfire. Authorities say he set the church ablaze, using gasoline as an accelerant. Flames engulfed the building, turning a beloved community landmark into what investigators later called a total loss. To make matters worse, suspected explosive devices were found at the scene, compounding the horror. The shooter tried to escape, but officers engaged him in the rear parking lot. 8 minutes after the first shots rang out, Sanford was killed in a shootout with police. But how does someone reach this point? Authorities are still searching for answers. Sanford, it turns out, was an Iraq War veteran, a Marine Corps sergeant who served from 2004 to 2008. He'd faced tough times at home, too. His young son was born with a rare genetic disorder, congenital hyperinsulinism, demanding constant care and draining family finances. Sanford had even taken leave from his job as a truck driver to look after his son. The FBI is investigating, searching Sanford's home and digging into his phone records. They've called it an act of targeted violence, but the motive remains unknown. Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer called the attack unacceptable, thanking first responders for their swift action. But for families in Grand Blanc Township, and all who've suffered from senseless violence, these words can only do so much. There's no way to make sense of this kind of heartbreak. All I can do is share the story, honor those lost, and remind us all. Violence in our communities is never acceptable. If you or someone you know is struggling, please reach out for help. Times like these, we need to stand together. Drop your thought in the comment below and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe for more stories.